Yep. Fuck you. Hate people. Hey, Ambrose! It's your name until otherwise. J.K. Calloway here with Siobhan, jumping back into GenV. On to episode 2, season 1. This one's called First Day. We already saw their first day. I think. Might be, first day of classes,
it's probably
perhaps.
the first day of classes.
Yeah.
You know, when you start...
I mean, a lot of shit happened before classes started.
Yeah.
Essentially, there's a school for the gifted, and that's like the top-notch school, right? There are other schools, but they're shit, apparently. Which is, accurate. That's just real. And our main character, who was also from Sabrina, we don't remember her name on Sabrina, and we don't remember her name now. We'll get there as we hear it more. Yeah, she apparently her superpower is her blood as a weapon.
Yeah.
When
or blood, just
or
blood.
just blood, and she can control blood.
So she can control the iron in it, I guess.
We don't know because it's all the liquid too.
Right. Maybe
So
it's the plasma.
Something. We'll find out more as we go, I'm sure. But that's a really rough way to find out that happened. We don't know if it was her first period, or if she just tried to lock the door because she knows it's happened before, or something.
That was her first.
You think?
Yes.
We don't know because it
No,
started
that
floating.
was her first.
Okay. How do you know?
Because of the child's reaction.
I think the reaction was it started floating.
No, the first reaction when she saw the blood on her fingertips.
Was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Hopefully my family isn't anywhere near me because this is dangerous.
No.
You don't know.
I do.
You don't know.
I do.
What did you do when you first started seeing your period blood floating in front of your face? What was your reaction?
Then she saw it floating. Then she had a different face for that of like abject horror.
I mean, sure, we'll see. We could both be right here.
Okay.
I am right. I'm probably not right. Maybe I don't argue with the woman who does bleed from her body once a month. But we said Ambrose because Ambrose is also in the show. He can control metal and accidentally almost killed someone. But the main character saved her, which was cool. But then, there's something going on with the school and its students, at least some of the students.
And Vought.
And Vought, for sure. Because they're all seeing visions of the woods, or some kind of woods. So then, not all of them, but I think it might eventually be all of them. We don't know. But, like, the main superhero kid, like, the star of the school, was tormented with these visions, and took it out on the headmaster and killed him and tried to kill anyone who noticed. And then he decided to more or less self-emulate and explode like a star, like a supernova essentially, in the sky. So didn't actually hurt anybody when he did it. But there's a lot of questions going on. What's going on with this fucking school? What are they doing with the students? But yeah, make sure you do hit like and subscribe. Always appreciate that. We'll be doing GenV on Wednesdays until we're caught up on season 1. And apparently I was reading that this season of GenV will lead into season 4 of The Boys. And then also season 4 of The Boys will lead into season 2 of GenV. So they're all going to be intertwined going forward. So same timeline and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be fun. Because apparently, I did read the rumor that Homelander shows up in the finale. Which can't be good news.
No.
Especially with where he left off.
No.
Yeah. And if you want to see full reactions to the episode, they're over at Patreon. Patreon.com/JKReacts if you want to check those out. And every episode we do on YouTube, we give a shout out to one of our patrons. And this episode we're going to shout out Sarah Bruce. Thanks, Sarah. I have nothing clever to say about your name. I usually try to make fun of someone's name. Are you related to Isaac? That's all I got. First day. You go back to school soon.
Yep.
Siobhan's a teacher. So, actually, when we're recording this is 2 days before she goes back after winter break. But this is coming out after that. So she might be dead by now as you're watching this. Or at least just want to be dead. Because let's be clear, children are the worst. And you chose to be around children your entire life.
Chose to be around 11 and 12-year-olds. They're the worst. They don't know how to be
You made this choice.
human.
Make better choices. You make bad choices. Every day she goes to work, I'm reminded that she made that choice, which makes me think I'm also a bad choice. Because some people make bad choices. Let's be real. She could do better than me. But let's jump back in. Here we go.
Golden Boy suffered a full psychotic break, was also a chronic drug user.
Thank God Andre Anderson was there to stop him.
What about Jordan and Lee? They're the one who actually fought Golden Boy.
Oh, a bi-gender Asian with pronoun fuckery. Great fucking idea, Kyle. Try selling that to Dallas and Fort Lauderdale.
It's 2023 at the time.
Is the woods part of what happened?
It's under investigation.
This is already a PR disaster. If the woods is exposed, we all have a big, potentially fatal problem.
What the fuck is it?
When 400 kids learned they weren't gifts from God, but their parents drugged them with Compound V as infants, I barely had any did I?
Well, you had one tonight.
Barely had any. Barely is an important word there. Holy shit.
Exclusive reaction video of my best friend Marie Moreau seeing for herself the first freshman ever.
And he'll be number one. We'll not want it. Yeah.
Fucking number fucking 5?
You moved down. There are 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're trans, essentially? Really?
I can't believe this is happening.
Yep. Fuck you. Hate people.
I know what Brink meant to you. I don't know why Luke did it. Something funny, Rufus?
What? No. It's dumb shit.
Was it about Golden Boy? I want to hear. Buy yourself a nice Louisville Slugger. Bring it right back to the quad. And swing that bat as hard as you can into your nuts. Every hour on the hour. Sound good?
Sounds fucking great.
So your eye had a little...
It's just like the old man when I was his age, huh?
Uncanny.
Thanks, Andre.
Okay.
You got it?
So Dad's putting a lot of pressure on him, too. Awesome.
I'm proud of you. I don't say that enough, but I am. You're gonna be a better polarity than I ever was.
Luke whispered something to me before he died. He said, your dad has it.
Has what?
I don't know.
I don't know you. Or Luke, who tried to kill me, remember?
Yeah, well, he's dead.
Leave me out of it.
You're in it, honey.
Yeah, no matter what, yeah.
Hey. Hey. It's us, right?
Sorry.
Liam, you piece of shit. Let me guess. You made this poor girl get small because that's the only way your prick looks big? He bangs everyone to compensate for his tiny thimble dick. I should have warned you, I'm sorry. Anyways, want to be partners?
Yeah.
Good. I mean, hopefully she's not an asshole, but...
Oh my god, I want those boots. They're like Sally boots.
Such a chick.
When it comes to shoes.
Uh-huh. She's clearly not digging them.
No, she's not, but I would...
You didn't do shit. You ran. I fought Luke to protect you and you're just taking all the credit?
I'm taking whatever they give me.
So you're fine just fucking me over.
Look, I get that this sucks for you. But Jesus Christ, you rejected me from this school, remember?
You're right, you don't owe me shit, but I'm asking anyway.
Asking for what?
You're getting interviewed by Haley Miller, right? Just tell her the truth about what I did, that's all.
I like the necklace touch, by the way. See that?
Did you think I picked you because you get tiny?
Right.
No. No, I picked you because you're great. Because I wanted to learn from you. 1 million followers. My YouTube channel can barely crack like 10K. No way I'm typecasting you. I mean, unless you like getting small.
I purge.
Purge?
To get small. It takes a while. It's not fun. It's gross.
Before I was a dean, I was a behavioral psychologist, specializing in superheroes. You all act like you're made of steel, but you're not.
I'm sure you're great at your job. Just doesn't work on me.
I'd like to tell you some hard truths. Can you handle that?
Sure. Made of steel.
I like that.
I like you, Marie. I just want to help you.
It's a good teacher top.
That's 2. If you get a 3rd this episode, you're officially just a chick.
Easy, Sam.
What's happening here? Why are you doing a spinal tap? What, you never had a spinal tap? They're pretty fun. Are you serious?
If it's true, you should really get some help.
Can I please see the phone?
Star of fun size with little cricket has to throw up to get tiny. And I, for one, am fucking sick of this heterosexist male gaze.
Why would you do that?
Shit. Was it a secret?
Of course it was a fucking secret.
You're being really intense about this.
Uh-huh. You know what you did, you piece of shit.
What?
Security cameras melted. Your dad has it.
What?
It was the last thing that Luke said to me.
That's not awkward.
That is really Freudian.
How would Golden Boy get that in there, by the way?
Okay, I know this sounds crazy, but they have my brother. He's not dead. He's underneath the school. They call it the woods. It's like this fucked up hospital or something. Brink is a part of this. I'm gonna go in there right now. I'm gonna make him give me my brother back. I love you, Andre. Tell Kate I love her too.
His brother who killed himself?
Yeah, he had schizophrenia or some shit, right?
It was just you and Andre. Marie, just us. We knew we had to stop Golden Boy. Actually, Haley, someone else was there too. Jordan Lee.
Fuck. That's his brother.
I'm trying him. He's not picking up. I'm sure he's about to be here. He wouldn't miss it.
Well, lose a chair.
We won't mention your sister.
Well, what do you mean?
We invited her to comment.
You know who she is?
Not really. We just found an email. She said she didn't want anything to do with you. I'm sorry. Anyway.
She set that up. She put that little birdie there so that she could be controlled.
I knew I had to stop Golden Boy before he killed more innocent people. It was down to me.
That's what I was worried about.
Did you know about my sister? Come here.
Yeah, you did. You set it up.
Come here.
She's setting up to be a surrogate mother.
I know.
And she's doing well.
PhD in behavioral psychology.
Yep.
She would.
Dude.
Hey. An EMP.
Hey, Bub.
Turn it off.
What?
I said, turn it off, Bob. You're gonna get this flashlight nice and wet with your slutty fucking mouth. Then, I'm gonna stuff it right up your tight little chocolate starfish.
Do it. You know you want to.
The fuck?
What is happening?
Flashlight.
Okay, she talked to both of them. Right, but
Too much.
I'm totally...
Push it. Kate. Push. Kate.
Jesus Christ, like, wow. I didn't realize she talked to the girl first. The suggestion thing to the girl first. I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, she's got a pretty big cost when she uses it. Okay. Scary. Yes.
It's interesting that so many of them have a cost. Like, you don't see Homelander
Right.
with a cost.
Mm-hmm. Or just simply getting tired or anything.
Right, like, or any thing. And it makes sense, right?
That there would be.
There would be. It tracks. It's just, is it an adolescent thing? Is it until you're 25-ish when the brain fully develops where that goes away?
Yeah, maybe. Because none
developmental
of the
thing?
7 that we've seen have that, right? And like Starlight doesn't. Well, she did burn out. I don't remember. I don't remember if she burned out really. I feel like we did see Starlight burn out on occasion, like, or get,
like too high,
or overwhelmed or anything, but not fatigued. So, but a few of the characters now we've seen have that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Namely, Little Cricket and whatever Luke's girlfriend is. I don't remember if she has a name or anything yet. Super name. But yeah, that totally makes sense. And the scary part about Little Cricket is, like, I was right about the ED part, right? Like, that's how she discovered it, and she still has it.
We don't know that's how she discovered it.
It's probable that's how she discovered it, right? Because she clearly still has it. Like,
Well, if you're
she got outed just now, and the first thing she did was go throw up. That's a sickness, right? Like, that's
right.
The one thing you wouldn't want to do if it's something you're forced to do to use your power. You know what I mean? So clearly it's something she does. It's inside of her. Sad. And also gross. With the Dean. The new Dean. She's going to manipulate like a champion. Successfully so far. And the scary part, like, we saw her start to cut her hand and stop. Which is kind of, that might be something other than she was not planning on using her powers right there. I think she was transferring emotion, if you will. We'll probably get demonetized for saying such things.
So strange.
Right? Talking about health will get you demonetized. But, yeah, a lot of scary elements. And, what's the brother? Because clearly we had powers.
Yeah.
Strength, it seemed like super strength. But don't know if there's something more to it than that. And apparently, everyone thought he was dead?
Yeah.
How long ago? And when?
Well, when he was little.
Right. Well, he's schizophrenic. Schizophrenics don't really present early in life. That's usually something in adolescence.
Right, like 14.
Older than that sometimes, yeah. So that's kind of horrifying because he didn't look like he was older than Luke, but he might be older than Luke. He might be an older brother. We don't know. Because Luke, I think, was a senior, right? So he would have been 22.
No, I think they said it was his little brother.
I don't know, but the woods.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
A psych ward?
Maybe. So I was thinking maybe it's like where they did the testing or development or something. But clearly they did that all when they were infants.
Right.
So, and they wouldn't do it in the woods. It was like
ward.
a thing. Yeah.
It's a psych ward for supers because how do you restrain people who
clearly with that
can't be.
Sound.
Right, yeah, that's fun.
Mm-hmm. Which, why didn't that come up in the original show? Or did it? I don't remember. But that makes sense, that they would have a heightened sense of hearing that could be debilitating word.
Debilitating?
That's the one.
Why are you going to add an eyes to it?
Because I shut up. That's why. But yeah, I want to see where, what's her name? Lucy? No.
Marie?
No, the trans person.
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't know if it's technically you'd call them trans, but...
Bi-gendered.
Yeah. Well, bi-personed, really. Like, literally, in the sense. How they're going to take it, because they're clearly, they held up against Luke pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So they just got to get on the same page, everybody. But they're teenagers, or close to it.
Right.
Tough to do. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let us know what you thought of that one. We'll jump in episode 3 next week and find out, if they can get on the same page. Because they have to become the guardians of Godolkin.
Right.
Or they're all fucked, essentially. So there's something big going on, but I just don't know. It is Voight. Voight? Vought. Sorry, when I think evil, I think John Voight. But, what do they have planned exactly? What is the woods?
Right. Well, how are they going to get Marie in?
Right.
Right? Ambrose, girlfriend. They're all going to be on the same page.
Yeah,
because they're already
friends.
A unit.
Right. And they gotta get Marie in there. She's younger than the rest. But also there's Sam. There's Little Cricket. Hopefully they do. But yeah, we'll jump into number 3 next week. We'll talk to you then.
Tschüss.